we have given diagram and we have to find which rays are parallel and which rays are not parallel. So let's first check rays SM and RO. So we will check if rays SM and RO are parallel. So first we are interested in rays SM, this is our, and dot RO. We have to check if they are parallel. So we will use here consecutive interior angles converse if two lines are cut by transversal, and this is our transversal T. So the consecutive interior angles are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. So we need to find the measure of angle this and that. If these two angles are supplementary, it means that these two rays SM and RO are parallel. So to find the measure of this angle, we see that we have here straight angle. So the measure of straight angle is 180 degrees. So this angle will be 180 degrees minus, and we have to subtract these two angles. So we have 45 degrees minus 85 degrees. So this is equal. Let's put that this is measure of angle RSM is equal 50 degrees. And now let's calculate the measure of angle SRO. Is equal, you have 72 and 58. So we have 72 degrees plus 58 degrees. This is equal 130 degrees. So now, if the sum of these two angles give me 180 degrees, it means that rays SM and RO are parallel. So let's see. If we add these two angles, we will get 180 degrees. Let's add this. So we have measure of angle RSM plus measure of angle SRO is equal 50 degrees plus 130 degrees. So this is 180 degrees. We got that these two angles are supplementary. It means that ray SM is parallel to ray RO. So we have answered to first question. We found rays which are parallel, and now we have to check rays SL and RN. Again, this is our transversal for these two rays T. If you extend this rays, we have like two lines, and we have to check if these two lines are parallel. If these two lines are parallel, it means that these two rays SL and RN are parallel. Now we will check if rays SL and RN are parallel. So we will use again the same theorem. We will check if the consecutive interior angles are supplementary for these two rays. Consecutive interior angles are angles which are between these two rays and on the same side of our transversal. So this is our first angle and this is our second angle. The sum of these two angles must give us 180 degrees, then these two rays are parallel. So let's check. We have angle RSL, measure of angle RSL is equal. We have measure of this angle. We found that this is 50 degrees. So this is 50 degrees plus, and this angle is 85 degrees. So the sum of these two angles give us this whole angle. So this is equal 135 degrees. And measure of angle SRN is equal SRN 72 degrees. Now if we add these two angles, we will have that measure of angle RSL plus measure of angle SRN is 135 degrees plus 72 degrees. This is equal 207 degrees. This is different than 180 degrees. It means that our rays SL and RN are not parallel. So let me write this, that rays SL and RN are not parallel. So we found that rays SM and RO are parallel and rays SL and RN are not. This is my solution.